Out of hundreds of aspirants practicing spiritual disciplines, only one or two get free from worldly bondage. Men like Sankaracharya, even in their boyhood, became free from all attachment to the things of the world and took themselves to the highest regions of true knowledge and divine light. There are two classes of yogis, hidden and open. The former go through religious practices in secret and keep themselves hidden from public gaze. The latter carry about them the external symbols of the yogi, such as a staff, and converse freely on spiritual subjects. Ordinary persons must go through sadhanas before they realize God, but there is a class of aspirants who realize God first and then perform the sadhanas. Of all good devotees, those few who give up the world altogether and go out of it are perfect without any spot, while even the best of those who are in the world must have at least some small spot of imperfection in their character. In old age it is difficult to learn how to fix the mind on God, but it can be easily learnt in youth. Boys and girls should be dedicated to the service of God before the impurities of worldly desires taint their hearts. Once worldly desires enter their minds, it is very difficult indeed to make them tread the path of virtue. The love in the heart of a boy is whole and undivided. Hence, if the undivided mind of a boy is directed early enough to God, he may gain His love and realize Him easily. But it is not quite so easy for grown-up people to do so. The yogis who live in the world and those who renounce it are the same. Both have the same knowledge in common. But if the yogi is in the world, he has cause to fear, for life in the midst of sensual attractions is attended with the fear of a fall, slight though it is. The man who worships from the very depth of his heart, without the least ostentation or vanity, is a sattvic worshipper. The man who gives much attention to decorating his house, makes much fuss about music and dancing, and makes all costly and elaborate arrangements for a rich feast when celebrating the worship of the deity, is a rajasic worshipper. The man who immolates hundreds of innocent goats and sheep, has dishes of meat and wine for offerings, and is absorbed only in dancing and singing while conducting worship, is a tamasic worshipper.